guys. All right, I'm going to show you how I make my color melt. The color melt is basically a waymaker, just another variation of it. One of the main differences is our colors are sectioned off and they melt into each other, giving it that melted color look. All right, here are a couple different examples of the color melts that I have done. I've done so many because I've been having so much fun. And then here's a Christmas one as well. You've probably seen in my video that I have posted, the red to the white to the green. All right, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a tumbler, epoxy, you're gonna need some micas, and then some inks to correspond the same color as the micas. And then I like to use white pigment paste to draw my barriers as well as to swirl with. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna go ahead and cover this with epoxy and then drop some inks. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in fast motion to speed it up a little bit. Okay, once you have epoxy on your tumbler, we're gonna go ahead and add our colors. We're using 4 colors, so I'm just eyeballing this and sectioning the cup off in 4 different quadrants. So I started with my blue, which was Bachelor Buttons from Black Bear Glitters. Then I'm using Bunny Tail, again from Black Bear Glitters. Right here I'm putting in Pink Sherbet from Tim Holtz. And then at the very top I'm going to put in Intense from Tim Holtz. So as you can see, the lines aren't perfectly straight, and that's okay, they don't need to be. Now I'm going to put a couple drops of an alloy. The alloy will pull through to give some fun dimension. That was Statue by Tim Holtz. Now on the coordinating colors, we're going to take our matching mica that's mixed with epoxy and drizzle it on. This is a navy that I created using blue and black to make a darker navy blue. Once you're done with that, you're going to move on to the next color. Here we've got beige. The beige I use is by Eye Candy. It's a pigment paste. Next, we're going to add our light pink, which you'll hear me always rename it as Ballet Slipper Pink. This is just from a generic Amazon site. And then the final color is Dragon Blood. This is gorgeous. This is from Easy Turns. Really, really pretty color. All right, once we've got our colors all on, we're gonna take our white pigment paste. My white pigment paste is from Eye Candy. And what I'm gonna do is just draw lines in between the colors. It doesn't have to be straight. It's okay if there's a little bit of the color showing from the top or the bottom, just to give a little bit of a barrier. Then after we've done that, we're gonna swirl the white pigment paste all throughout the tumbler. This helps give some dimension to the colors. Once we're done with that, we're gonna take our zip ties. And instead of doing zip ties through the entire, from bottom to top to bottom, we're just gonna go ahead and zip tie halfway through the cup. So I'm gonna take my 2 bottom colors and zip tie up and down. As you see, I'm not removing the zip tie at all. I'm just going up, down, and then tap the bottom with the excess. Take that other zip tie, again, up, down, till we get around the cup through those top 2 colors. And tap the bottom to bring some of that color down to the bottom. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our glitter. I'm using Color of Honey glitter from Sugar Shack here. Coupon code SherryCrafts10. Save you some money. And you're gonna drizzle that on in the rivers or anywhere you might see part of the cup showing. Or just throw it on there. It's gonna help add some weight to get the colors moving. Once we are done with that, we're gonna remove the cup and hold it straight up and down. And as you can see, those colors are gonna start falling down all the weight of the product. Some of it will come off. That is totally okay, that's expected. You can take a popsicle stick and help guide some of it off if you want. Then you're gonna tip it the other way. You can shake it a bit, however you see fit to get the colors shifting and moving to the way you like them. You don't want to go up and down too much, otherwise the colors will mud and all blend together. But this way it helps them melt, give that melting effect to melt into each other. And here we go. Here's our final product. Isn't that gorgeous? So our colors are sectioned off, but they are melting and blending in with one another. Not drastic to where it comes from the top to the bottom and the bottom to the top. And you can do this with any color combination.